Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP. Today I'm going to show you how I make turkey kofte. Really nice and easy, this one. Anyway, let's get on with it. First thing we want is 3 slices of white sandwich bread. Just everyday white sandwich bread that you buy from your supermarket. Alright, we want to remove the crust. We don't need that. So I'm just going to remove those, and all I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut these into nice big croutons, around about 10 millimeters, 1 centimeter squared, or 3/8 of an inch, just like I'm doing there. And by cutting these up nice and small like this, they will absorb the liquid that we're going to use, which is going to be milk. And we're just going to cover these with milk. Just gently tap them down. Make sure you add enough milk for these to soak up. I'm going to put that aside for about 20 to 30 minutes. Now I'm going to grate 1 onion. You can use a white, brown or red. Red is traditional. I just want to grate that up, and yes, your eyes will probably end up crying. Don't worry about it. Get over it. Cooking sometimes is a chore, but could also be a pleasure. Alright, make sure you get all of that onion off the grater like that, and be very, very careful in doing so. We don't want to cut ourselves, do we now? Alright, now I've got around about half a cup of fresh parsley that I've finely chopped with a knife. You can use a herb chopper if you want to. I'll leave that up to you, but a knife, a good chef's knife, will do the job nicely. I'm going to add in 500 grams or around about 1 pound of turkey mince straight in, and make sure you remove that paper as well. 2 teaspoons of salt also goes in on top, just like that. And what we want to do now is add 1 tablespoon of a bahara mix. If you don't know what that is, go back and look at my last video. I'll show you how to make that bahara mix. Beautiful spice used in all sorts of Middle Eastern cooking. Alright, now we've got our bread that is soaked for about half an hour. We're going to squeeze out any of our excess liquid, not all of it, but the majority of it, and that can go straight in. And just make sure you break that up a little bit as you put that into the bowl. Alright, as you can see, I'm wearing gloves. Good reason for that. Get your hands in there, get that mince and those herbs and that onion, get all of that mixed up really, really well. Alright, and the hands are the best thing for this, but because we're using a smoked paprika in that bahara mix, it might stain your hands. That's why I'm using the gloves. Using an ice cream scoop now, and that way I'll know that every little ball, every little morsel is going to be around about the same size. We're going to roll that into a meatball like I'm doing there. Just roll it between your palms like that. 1 little meatball. Now all we need to do is give that a bit of a squeeze, a little bit of a roll like that, and we'll end up with these beautiful little kofte, these beautiful little rissoles. So just go along and make up all of your little balls. Keep going through and use up all of that mince, and if you want to, you can slide a skewer straight through the center of those, and you can use those on a grill and make those a little bit easier to turn. We're not doing that today. I've got a fry pan, tiny bit of oil, and we're just going to pan fry these. We're not using a grill, we're not using the charcoal. We're just going to make these indoors today. So put those down, and we want to cook these through until they're done. And when they're done, that is when they're all nice and firm. We don't want to overcook these, so just be mindful of that, and we don't want to use too high a heat. So once they're cooked on one side, we can turn these. We want to cook them on all sides. We want a beautiful color on all sides as well. The reason they've gone a little bit dark on that, no, I have not overcooked them or cooked them too hot. The milk and the bread will actually burn that little bit, but it gives it that beautiful charry flavor on the outside. Once they're done, I'm just going to put those into a barbecue aluminium tray that I've got a little bit of rice and a little bit of veggies in, a little bit of capsicum, a little bit of tomato, and we're just going to put those in, seal it up, put those in the oven at about 120 degrees Celsius for around about half an hour. Keep them warm and heat up the rice, which I actually cooked the night before. Alright, Right, let's serve up, and all I'm doing is I'm going to put the rice on the left hand side, and it's laden with all that beautiful sauce and that beautiful juice that's come out of the kofte, and also from the vegetables that I've cooked, and a little bit of salad on the right hand side, bottom right hand side. There you go, KP's turkey kofte. So easy to make. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence and should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Hit that notifications bell, and if YouTube feels like it, they'll let you know when a new video goes up. But more importantly, hit that subscribe button and join the family, my family, and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'm going to go eat my kofte. I will catch you next time.